Hey everyone, AmberFrmThVault here. Welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. We're going to go ahead and check this out. I did get it for less than $5 on Nintendo during a sale. So this is part of the $5 and less games. That doesn't mean you'll find it for $5 if you go to purchase it now, but I have seen it frequently on sale. So let's go ahead and check out Yes, Your Grace. I'll be back. Hey everyone, AmberFrmThVault here. And my best guess is if you've watched the beginning of the series, you watched me fail. Okay. I said I was going to do another run, and I started another run. I again said I am not going to sell Oracle Dust. I'm going to turn them into lures. I'm not doing this. It's not something that I feel personally like jives with my morality. So I'm trying to play the game, you know, kind of going with my morality. I don't think you can win. I think that it is set up so that you automatically fail if you don't sell dust. And here's why. Despite going through this whole thing, and, you know, trying to make different choices, helping people out, doing the inn right away, it didn't matter. What mattered is that I was still not making that income. And at the end of the game, you still need all of this money, and you need money throughout to fix basically everything that's wrong. The only way to do this is to sell Oracle Dust. So I would have had to do that. Because of that, we're starting a new one. We're going to sell dust, and I'm not going to feel good about it, but it does mean that we're hopefully going to get a better ending. Also, we'll get to see the Oracle Dust path. I mean, that's interesting as well. It said that we had 3 out of the 5 endings, or at least I think there was 3 out of 5. We had the no more money ending, we had the no more food ending, and we also had the very last one where, you know, we put up the white flag and just decide that we're gonna let everybody die. So here we go. We're gonna do the Oracle Dust. I'm hoping to get the 4th and maybe 5th ending. I think there's a 4 and a 5. We'll see. I guess the only other way is to get all the way to the end and then be killed anyway. Maybe that's the 5th ending. But we're gonna go ahead and continue on, and I'm gonna feel really conflicted about the Oracle Dust. So let's go. Let's do it. All right. So here we go. We are officially 1 week later, and we are now back on Brevno week 1. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment. Race. We really need to. Okay. First one's going to be our wife. She's asking us for help. Yup. Okay. And then we actually didn't want it. Right. This is the roof in the dungeon has collapsed. So yes, we will deal with that in a little bit. Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. Congratulations. The problem is, you won't be able to make enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. So this is the one where he's asking us for 5 gold and 5 supplies, and yes, I think we should do because you can't have a marriage without music and something to kill the thirst. Oh yes, the thirst the worse. So let's go ahead and do that. What is this one? This is the inn. Okay, so we definitely want to pay for the inn. We're gonna go ahead and give him 7 gold. That will help us quite a bit. Get more money. So monsters, this is where we learn that basically the Novians, we're going to send out our agent. Okay. And obviously before we do anything, I actually want to get opportunity daughters as well as check out. First one we're going to talk to is Azalea. And I'm going to go ahead and skip through actually a lot of the conversation parts. If you're more interested in what the conversation parts were, obviously I did a lot of this in the beginning, and I'm not going to pick anything different these times. Like I'm not going to put any, I guess you could say I'm not going to put any time into really trying different options, except for with the peasants. I think that's important. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I think what we'll do is I'm still not going to let this guy out. I don't think that he deserves to be out if I'm so you got what you deserved. Especially now that I know that like the Radovians aren't actually going to do anything to him. I'm not really that concerned about leaving the guy in prison. I was hoping he would come back and help us at the end. I don't know if he does because we never got far enough. We actually got stuck, so we couldn't go any further. Go. Let us talk to Lydia. I don't really blame her for being so angry with us, especially when I can't imagine being married off. It's horrific. Hey, Dusty, you're alive! Nothing else to do, so we're gonna go ahead and skip the end of week 1. I think we have what? 20? Yeah, 20 gold. 18. Oh boy. So I think we should definitely fix the pantry roof. That's a good one. And then yep. I already did all that. So let's go ahead and save and continue. All right. Week 2 incoming. Here we go. Really remember what some of these. Your Grace, no sign of monster. Did stumble upon these bandits though. They were pillage. Yep, so this is where we realize that it's Rodovia. That's fine. So really, we all based it on this one guy, honestly. This is what we based everything on, was this guy. We're going to go ahead and keep him rotting in a cell, because eventually we'll be able to give him away for people. And here, I also did say no to this the first time, I believe. So, yes, we're going to borrow some gold and let him go. Okay, bring news, father. Yep, she's gonna battle on her sister. I'm hoping that we'll get different dialogue with our daughter. Oh, why do I keep doing this wrong? Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a really daft little boy, but he's still my son. I ask you to help us find him. Is there any chance to do so? Now, here's the deal. I don't know if I should. It says you can't please it. It says you can't. But I don't think we should just send our general away like we did before. So I think what I'm gonna do. Grace, do you really think gold can replace my? Better look for help, Elf. Well, I just wasted my money. All right, Lord Etten. Lord Etten. We don't need to deal with this. I'm gonna give you the general. You're the one I want to. Okay, this guy. We never really get to do anything with him anyway, so make of this, Audrey. I also don't know if he comes back and helps you in the end. Oh, that guy didn't want the gold. Actually, no. I don't remember him being on the final list, like when I was looking around the map. I didn't remember that image, but I suppose it would be nice to know. All right, so let's check in with our daughter. Hey, I heard that there was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside our walls. Considering the resources you've spent to help them out with it, it definitely was. Good. So let's see. Good. It actually did end up being a good wedding, which is actually not such a bad thing. Definitely get some more help at the end there, I'm hoping. So, talk to her sister and probably, can we talk to Donnie? No, we don't need to. Okay. I think we also do need to go to the dungeon though, and it's a Rodovian brute. Okay. Games. Don't really need to know what he's gonna say. Hey, this guy, I'm actually gonna leave him here this time. Because last time I didn't. I let him go. So to see what happens this time. Alright. Interestingly enough, everything is pretty much gonna be about stupid orb. So not looking forward to this. Really don't want to. Guilty. Funny enough, I actually have this game both on Twitch now and also on Steam. So here's the thing, I decided that I wanted to start a separate playthrough because I was like, well, if I have to keep slogging through this, you know, like I'm at week 40 and it's terrible, I might just, you know, start a second playthrough of my own on Steam. And then immediately after I bought it on Steam, the game basically became unplayable. Of course, that's what happened. Okay. That's okay. I actually got it for $1.43. So I'm not really complaining. I bought it from a website, you know, one of those like websites. So I think I bought it from GTA. I just can't even remember. But anyway, so I got it for another version of it for $1 something. I paid, I think, like I think I paid $1.99 for this one, or maybe I paid $2.99. I was pretty confident that it was $1.99, and then I went back. I think I looked it up, and I think it was actually $2.99, but it was still under $5, which was the whole goal of paying less than $5 for a game. Okay, so basically we have 50 gold. We have plenty of food, so let's just go ahead and do this now. That means that we can kind of get rid of it right off the bat. I definitely should have taken that bank loan. Take the bank loan right away and sell Oracle Dust seem like the two ways to go ahead and play this game. Because having the bank loan did really help in my in-between play that I didn't even bother posting. That did help, so. Dear Eric, we have crossed the mountains. We will come for what was promised, for the gods have graced us with their strength. Bayron, king of Cordovia. Yeah, we don't really need to know. I'm not going to tell anyone again. I don't think it's... Okay, your grace, injustice and hunger have struck our village. Men dressed in black came and took our stock, hardly leaving anything worth now giving to the dogs. Let's see. Right now I have a fair amount of gold. Supplies are actually a little bit less in, you know, let's see, what in supply, whatever I'm trying to say. But I think we will, we're definitely going to do this. We're not going to send him away this time. We are definitely going to invest there. Okay, disease is over our village, appeared out of nowhere. I think the supplies for here is a better choice. Go ahead and do the supplies. We are trying our best not to necessarily please everyone, but to make sure that it's all of the best options. Funny, I think. Here. Talk to Audrey and Sidani. Alright. So your grace, yes, King Talus is gonna help us. Supposedly. Let's go ahead and talk. Hey there. We have to pick a name this time. We're gonna do Potato Head. Potato Head. No! I have a normal head! Yes, like a normal potato. Oh, your grace. Oh boy, she really hated that name. Do I feel bad? I feel bad about that. What if I just, what if I decide not to give her? To no one's surprise, I force quit the game and decided that I was going to try a different name. So I made all the same decisions with the petitioners. I just came back literally to deal with my daughter and to change her name. So let's try Pumpkin. Pumpkin? Pumpkin? That's new. I like it. Your Grace? Oh, she likes Pumpkin. Oh my God. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that she likes Pumpkin. Oh boy. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's just say fine, you can stay. I like her plan. I think it's we'll just all right, let's go to the allies. First thing we need to fight. Okay. Right. We're good there. Let's see. Does anyone else want to talk to us? No. And basically what I learned through playing this game is if no one else wants to talk to you, keep moving. Don't visit any of the other locations if there's no one there who cares about you. So we're doing good. Let's go ahead and continue on. We're 17 and 17. We don't have the most money. We don't have the least money. Doing all right. This first loan is free. Free about paying back that 5 or that 10. I am wondering if maybe in the future, don't have to take as many loans. Let's hope. Let's see, Etton's case. Yep, we got his daughter back. That was important. Hardly any light can get through these windows. Father! Alright, look what she did. Feces on the pillow. I didn't tell Azalea anything. Never told her you told me. Of course you did. Now she won't leave me alone. I feel so bad. Alright, go ahead. Get out of here, Talus. No cares. Now we all know what's gonna happen to you, King Talus. You're alright. Tell my daughter to be gone. My little pumpkin. I love my pumpkin. Alright, we don't need to listen to all of this. And we don't really have a choice here. It didn't ever give me the choice. So I'm gonna say you'll provide a general. How about I just pay for... That's fine. Okay, yes, we can have a second general then. Great. Okay. That's what I think would also help. I think having a second general is one of the biggest issues we had was sending people out and not having enough people to send out. Also not having enough gold to pay for those people. But I think it... So our little... I still want to call her Silly Pickle. Let's go finish all the other stuff before we go back to the throne. Talk to Etten. I don't know if these actually change. Like, I don't know if these change on how respond. Like, if I don't come talk to my wife, does she love me less or whatever? Like, is that an issue? But I did wonder how you got more generals, because I did notice that down there it's kind of why it said 1. I also thought maybe it just 1 or 0 would be available, but Grace, that's all say to me, so that go ahead and go real quick. And of course, pet Dusty. I love Dusty. I can't believe how much I've wanted to play this game. I've really been enjoying it, if I'm honest. Also, though, come on, like, I totally get why she would... For Dusty. Oof, what's that smell? Is that you, Dusty? Well, it wasn't me. At first, I thought maybe Dusty was just stinky, but no, I guess Dusty is having... An adult woman. Okay. And go back to the throne room now, and now we need to deal with Lord. I did keep wondering at the beginning of this, I kept thinking, like, there's no way we're going to keep that 3,000 because it doesn't make any sense. Why would we need any of these other people? 1,000 is enough, you know? So I am kind of curious. This time I don't think I'm going to send anyone in that battle because might as well save all of our people. All right, my daughter's back. Blah, blah, blah. Obviously, they kidnapped your daughter because you were selling oracle dust and shit. I think we kind of... Ada, and that's it. Rolling the K. Hear that night. Yeah. Okay, send the general to check. Yep, we're good. All right. So here's our other things. We can go ahead and wait to do this stuff for the wedding, and I think that's what we'll do. We have 4 weeks until the wedding, and I think we'll hold off and see again how much money we end up with, because we're going to start doing the oracle dust stuff, and I think we're going to need capital to start the oracle. Even though I feel really conflicted and I hate this idea, because we're basically just selling drugs. Okay. What have you learned? Radovians have formed stationary posts around your castle, your girl. Camps, if you like. They're planning their next move. Destroying the post should... Yep, so this is the one where we had to make a choice. And last time, it was the northern post. And I think it'll probably be again, is my best guess. So we're going to start there. Look at how beautiful your castle is. Yes, we know, Ada. Right? Let's see. Prison him. Keep him in your dungeons. Yes. We will... Okay. Your Grace, the tavern you helped me establish is up and running. All right, so here's what we're going to do. This time we are going to ask for 4. And I'm going to see what happens. I feel like... Last time I felt like 3 felt better. I made this happen, so I want a bigger cut of the profits. But Your Grace, someone still has to pay for maintaining the tavern. The supplies, those don't come cheap. This is none of my concern. You tried to make a fool out of me. You'd better get to work on that case. But yes, Your Grace. Damn it, I shouldn't have tried to swindle him. Oh, I wonder if that's going to be good or bad in the long run. I felt like 3 was a better option. I mean, I'm still feeling like 3 is a better option. Oh boy, now I have to decide whether I'm going to... Should I do? Because the thing is, I can just quit the game right now. I know I um, I think maybe we'll go back to... because I feel pretty uncomfortable. I feel pretty uncomfortable. I think that maybe the best choice would have... I say. Let's do it. Okay. So obviously you can see all the other games that are play queue. Which wasn't very impressive. I've been playing a lot of this Warline again. I got it on Switch, even though I have it on Steam. I actually played it on the channel at one point. But I have to say, I kind of like it better on Switch. It feels like more of a Switch game, if I'm on it. All right, here we go. I think we're going to go ahead and change it. And I'm going to go back to 3. I really think 3 is better. He didn't make a big deal out of it, so how can I help, Pumpkin? All right, I'm worried about her, blah, blah, blah. If she leaves, what about Dusty? Yeah. I know that she really cares about the cat. I also would care about the cat. All right, so I think what I want to do, this is the cows. Go ahead and take supply. That's probably a better choice. Actually, that's okay. We'll be ready for the wedding. Now, we know that the wedding doesn't matter. Now that we know that the wedding doesn't matter, I'm not going to spend money on the wedding this time. We're going to have the shitty dress. We are not going to spend any money. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. So we're going to go ahead and just forgo all of that.